up, everybody? So how are you doing today? Hopefully everybody's had a good Saturday. I have. Got off work this morning, went to the dojo, worked out, came home, smashed pizza, took a nap. So now I'm up. It is nighttime, so got to go back in tomorrow. So let's say hey to everybody in the chat, see who's hanging out with their Kangs out. I will go ahead and drop a link in the chat if you want to come on and hang out. You're more than welcome to. Hopefully you got some stuff you want to show as well. Anything you're excited about, anything you just recently picked up, or anything you just want to show, period. Besides, your actual Kang. So let's say hey to the chat, see who's here. Kenneth was the first one here this week. How are you doing, Kenneth? The Crucius from New Mexico. How you doing, bud? Uncle Phil, what's up? How are you doing? I can't wait to do an Uncle Phil's Treehouse hangout. That's a must. I'm definitely here. Comics by the Bay is here. I think he said he just went out to go walk the dog and he will be returning. Yep, right there with Kang in hand. That's always awesome. What's up? Where'd it go? Oh, it jumped. What's up, John Stout? How are you doing? Good. It's always nice to have, your Kang well protected, just to be safe. And what is up, Chop and Drop? How are you doing? And Silver Knight Kyle. So hope everybody's doing well. I got a few packages this week. One I'm uberly excited about. So definitely stoked about. It's been a crazy week. Got stuff in the mail on the way. I got ordered a new vinyl. Buddy of mine's band put out their record, so I picked up a limited 1 in 500 pressing of their new vinyl. Let's see. It's always nice to have it nice and polished up. But since you mentioned the shop, I will drop the link for the shop. Right there. If y'all want to purchase anything, that's great. If not, I totally understand. I get it. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I do have stuff. If you're interested. I need to get some of my stuff as well. I purchased, bought a TM Nerdy mug here recently, so that was cool to get in the mail. I love coffee, so coffee mugs. If you've got coffee mugs, I'm pretty much sold. I think the next one I'm getting is going to be from Pocan Joe's Evil Lair. I'm going to get one of his coffee mugs. So that's always nice. What's up, Lady F? How are you doing? So let's jump into it. I got new books. This is what came in the mail this time. Oh, look at that. It's not even that huge of a stack. It's not even that big of a Kang out. Gonna be maybe tonight. It might be a short one, which is fine by me. I've got tons of books to read. Tons of books. Like, it's ridiculous how many books I have to read. Handy Daddy packing list, so I know what I got. So let's get into it. This is The Flash. You guys know I'm a huge Flash fan. I've got a couple Flash books here. 1 Minute War, the special. This is a event that's coming out with Flash. This is the first appearance of Jai West. So it's first appearance alert. If you collect first appearances, here you go. Don't know if that'll mean anything in the future, but you never know. Let's see. It's not really that thick of a book. Artwork by Serge Acuna. Awesome cover. Loved it. Race Against the Clock. I love Flash. Flash is amazing. So this is your 1 Minute War special. That'll be the series itself will be coming out, I think, next month. And then I got Flash issue 792. Is this also the same thing? Yes, this is also the Serge Acuna cardstock variant. Had to get this one. This one was really cool. Him and his wife just zipping along, flashing together as a family of flashers. Sometimes. What's up, Warlord? Sometimes if you're just really, really excited. Warlord, I got to check out your video. I saw you got an A-OK. John Stout telling everyone, hey. Warlord getting bombarded. Batman number 132, of course. I got the Art Derm Catwoman. I'm getting all the Art Derms. The Joker one's next. I can't wait to see what else he's coming out with. But I had to get this Catwoman cover. It's absolutely dope and ridiculous. Incredible. Also from DC, couldn't pass this up, even though it was a hefty book. This is $9.99, although I got 20% off, but got a copy for way cheaper than what it's worth. Still in the poly bag, which will be unpolybagged. Static number 1. I love Static. I love this character. I read the miniseries last year and really got into it. Really thought it was great. So now I'm intrigued. This is a great way for me to read Static number 1 and get the whole, first reading about him experience without having to pay what the actual price for this book is. So it came the same way it did last time. Polybagged, all that good stuff. So I'll be breaking this out and giving this a read. This is awesome. I can't wait to get it. I can't wait to get into this. Printed in Canada. Is there a trading card in here for real? I don't know. Exclusive cover poster. I don't know. I can see how facsimile this actually is. Yeah, can't wait to give this a read and get it. I like getting into new characters. When you start getting into characters, it's always fun. Let's see. I think Durs just entered the chat. How are you doing today, homie? Hope you're having a great day. Let's get into some Marvel. ASM number 19. Guest creators Joe Kelly, Terry and Rachel Dodson. I'm on board. I love Terry and Rachel Dodson. I think I have one of their. I have one of their what you call it? I think I have one of their issues, one of their not facsimiles, ratioed variants that I might be picking up soon. This is number 19. Just the A cover. Worst date ever. Of course, it's Marvel. It doesn't. Oh, yeah, it's just John Romita Jr. So, JR. Cover A. Nothing too fancy. What is fancy is another facsimile that I picked up. Facsimile crazy. Everybody's putting out tons of facsimiles. So, I had to pick this up because this is way cheaper than getting the original one. And now it's in my collection. Avengers number 8. First appearance of Kang the Conqueror. Isn't that funny? Because we're on Hangout with the Kang out. And there's the first appearance of my Kang. First appearance of my Kang. Everybody, you saw it here first. I love these facsimiles. I know there's an ASM 129 one coming out. Getting it. X-Men 1, like from the 60s. First run. Getting it. A lot of facsimiles are coming out. I'm grabbing all these suckers. There's a lot of Batman ones coming out. All that good stuff. Yeah, how could you not? Like, for real. At like $3.99 and then I got 20% off. How could I not? Yay. Yeah, it's even in a wrapper. I hope there's a card in there. I hope the trading card's in there. So I had to get that facsimile. And then Red Goblin number 1. I miss Gold Goblin, but I've heard, some people say it's good, some people say it's bad. I got Red Goblin in Young Glee cover. Picked this up. I just think, I'm a huge Goblin fan. It's like, one of my favorite Spidey villains. B, why not? I think it's like 4-issue mini or something like that. And C, Young Glee is doing some awesome covers. This cover is really, really, really dope. Love this cover. It's terrifying. So, get to read what this is all about. I missed Gold Goblin. I guess I can pick those up later. Let's see. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's another. There's 2 X-Men 1. There's the 90s one that's getting made in facsimile, and the original, the Volume 1 one. GSX I don't have, but I need to get it. Of course, you have FF52 facsimile. What's up, K-Pop? How are you doing? Ass goblins. Of course. It is raining outside. It is a great night to read comics and just chill. We got Spawn 338, so now we're jumping into the indie stuff. Spawn 338, I got 2 copies of Spawn 338. I got, of course, I believe this is cover A, the David Mack cover. I've been getting these David Mack Spawn covers. Had to. It's too dope. I love David Mack's artwork. I got the Gunslinger one too. Had to get that. And then I got the cover B as well because I usually get anything clown related. Clown's back. The Violator is back. So I picked up that cover as well. Usually I get anything clown related. So I had to pick those up. Spawn goodness, doubled up. Nice. I'm never going to quit clowning. Violator is like one of my favorite villains. It's just so great. Yeah, there's 4 David Mack covers in total. I'm assuming King Spawn and Scorched are also getting one. I'm assuming. I'll pick those up eventually. I might just pick up the whole set and then have extras because I know somebody will be selling a set on eBay. What's up, Tyler? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Are you at work or are you off tonight? And then last, definitely not least, another facsimile. That's right, 3 facsimiles for this run. This one's from Dynamite. This is Gargoyles #1. I think this was originally a Marvel book? Marvel, DC. Somebody tell me in the chat. This was originally Bernie Wrightson. I'm assuming. I think this was Bernie Wrightson. I thought this was Bernie Wrightson run. But anyway, this facsimile of Gargoyles #1. Had to pick this up. I plan on getting the original anyway, but it's nice to have this copy, this facsimile one I can read. Rated T for teen. I'm a huge Gargoyles fan, so I had to get this. Huge Gargoyles fan since I was a kid. The show was incredible. I'm picking up the new series that's out. So that is it for new books. Originally from Penthouse Comics. Okay, yeah, it was Marvel that did it. Originally from Penthouse Comics. So, now, yeah. That was it. That was it. Yeah, this one is not... Oh, Jimmy Palmiotti working on this. So, I need to get the original cover art one. He's a goober. I mean, they had great articles. Thank you very much. Good, because this new one seems like it is based on the cartoon, but like post-cartoon. So there's like some new craziness going on. Yeah, so let's see here real quick. Let me, my subscription. Issues this week. See which one I got real quick. I knew I had one. Maybe I didn't. Okay, no. Got everything from this week, which is next week. Oh, yeah. It's the next issue of Amazing Spider-Man that's coming out. I've got a bid in for the 1 in 25 Dodson variant. So we'll see if I get it. Hopefully I do. I really liked it. I really thought it was awesome. Next Hangout with your Hangout is going to be a decent sized haul from just my pull list. And it's going to have lots of good stuff in there. Lots of good stuff. Like the next one's popping. It's popping off. Is no cap. Just going for it, as the young ones say. Facsimiles, hopefully some ratios, some doubles, incredible covers. So we'll see how that goes. Well, everybody needs their thing, don't they? Like everybody needs, you know. I do not remember that. Huh. Cowboys of Moo. Moo Mesa. I don't remember that. Oh, Matt, you're finally back after you left us. You left us, Matt, and now you're just coming back, strolling back in, just like everything's okay. Just like nothing happened, like you didn't leave us just now. So yeah, that's it for new books. Oh, early tick. Nice. Quentin's seen that balled up piece of paper, like he's sitting in the hallway for some reason. You can come in here. Yeah, you can come in here. You're allowed. He's seen that balled up piece of paper hit the floor, and he's like, "Can I get it? Is that for me?" Just got all excited. You missed all the new books that I got in, and I'm not showing them again. You're gonna have to rewatch if you want to see them. So get my watch hours up. Just because you weren't paying attention. That's what you get. That's what you get, Matt, for leaving us, breaking my heart. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, I'm yeah. If I see street sharks, like IRL at the flea market or anywhere, that's happening. That's happening. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why. I mean, Salem knows. Salem knows he can come in. He's gonna be laying on one of these boxes here soon. But Quentin's been really weird about coming in here. I don't know what the deal is. What's wrong with you? So, got a package from Who Dat Comics, and inside this package is one of the books from this year's key list of the 5 key books that I want. So, see if I can use these jiu-jitsu fingers to get this box open. Also, it's two books in here. It's a bundle saved. You know what? This is actually really hard. Let's just do that. So yeah, if you are not familiar, will somebody drop a link in the chat? I'm assuming somebody has a wrench in here. If not, let me know. Somebody drop Who Dat's link in the chat. Who Dat, awesome YouTuber. I bought quite a few books from Who Dat, or swapped out books, or traded books. Me and Who Dat have had dealings in the past. They were always positive. Ha 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 ha. I am super excited. This is a book that I really, really wanted. I mean, I always really, really want my books. I don't get books that I don't want, of course. But had this one in the past. Ended up having to get it up. Now I have it back. Plus, I have a new book. There you go. Thank you, Phil. Oh, he super packed this. All right. The cats are like, oh yeah. So what did we get? Oh, it's in the Mylar. It's in the bag and everything. Look at that. Just super official. All right, where's the other one? There it is. It's on the back of this cardboard. Right here with some pull tab. So we'll go with the non-slab book first. Everybody knows I'm working on that ASM run. He had a book. Oh, this is really nice. Holy crap, this is a nice copy. This is way nicer than I thought it was going to be. Woo. I think this is the nicest copy of the oldest book I have. Well, yeah, no. I think I'm right. So, I think this is the first appearance of the Spider clone, I believe. This is ASM number 149. Check that one off the list for my ASM books. Add this to the collection. This is a really nice copy, too. And it's in Mylar, so got some Mylar action. Look at that yellow cover. Yellow and red, just gaudy. Just, ugh. Yeah, this is really nice. Holy crap, I can't wait to read this. The Jackal, also featuring the Jackal. So, yeah, 149. Very complex statement. I have 90, but it definitely needs to press at a clean. 90, I have 89. I think they're both in rough shape. And then I have 70. 70 is like a 5.5, but it still looks really nice. This one looks really, really nice. This looks like what do we got here? Like a tiny little tear, something up there. This is probably like a 7. 7.5 maybe. It might be. It's more than likely going to be higher than that. I tend to undergrade. I don't want to. Nice. Well, if you don't want it, let me know, and I will take it off your hands, lady. Because that would be the lowest one that I have. So, let me know. All right. So, this next one is a book that I've had before in the past. I mean, he did that every 10 issues. It was literally like every 5 to 10 issues he quit. Okay, I was like, no, not at all. Actually, I'm pulling for the Eagles. So this is a book that I had in my collection. Ended up having to sell it. Now I have it back. And not only do I have it back, it's a much better grade than the one I had. I don't think there's a facsimile for this one, but I'm going to wait it out because I know that I think there's a future movie involved with this one. So I think they're going to make a facsimile out of it. I'm hoping they do because I kind of don't want to take this out of the slab. And you might have just seen it. This is Nova number 1. First appearance of Nova. Richard Rider in an 8.5 newsstand for those who care about such things. I'm a huge Nova fan. Look, I even cleared out a spot on the wall for it. I can go ahead and put it up. So, yeah, I'm a huge Nova fan. I love Nova. He was my first favorite cosmic character. I'm going to start reading Silver Surfer as I picked him up over time. I'm going to start reading a few of those, see if that clicks for me as well. But I really enjoyed the Nova series. I love Nova. And I'm glad I had this back because this is way nicer shape than the one I had. Holy crap, this is way nicer shape than the last one I had a big crease like right here. And it had some spine tick issues, all that good stuff. So yeah, hopefully Marvel facsimile this. So I don't have to crack this open because I will if I has to. So yeah. Nova's awesome. It's rules. And now I have it back in my collection. Take one off the list for this year. That leaves me with 4 more. I need Tales of Teen Titan number 44, First Nightwing. I don't know what I'm going to do with this because it's not going to stay in this. Oh no. Tales of Teen Titans number 44, First Nightwing. I need ASM 300. Definitely want that. First Venom. First full Venom. Whatever. And what was the other one? Oh God, what is the other one that I want? And of course, my phone's in. You would think if I really wanted it, that I would be able to remember it, but you would be wrong. Here we go. Tales of Teen Titans and Secret Wars number 8, because that was a book that I had in the past that I also let go. And if I get ASM 300, Nova, which I already have, and Secret Wars number 8, that means that all the books that I let go, as far as like key issues, are now back in my collection. So, well, actually, since we're only 26 minutes in Lady Fantastic, I'm pretty sure that that's going to happen right now. Yeah, I have a few of the first run. Yeah, I love Richard Rider. I think he's a cool character. So yeah. What is up, Cantonese Comic Kid? How are you doing? I have seen you around here recently, and I hope you're doing well. Thanks for showing up. That's okay, God. So yeah, put this up on the wall, and then I am going to step out of the room for a minute, and I will be right back because we have a project to undertake while I'm on here. Let's see, how's that look? Does that look nice? Oh, doesn't that look nice? Oh, it's like 2 on the end. Great job. So, let's see if I remember how to do this. So, I already have a raw copy of this book, and it's a beat up reader copy. But this is a nicer copy than the one I have. And I really don't think that I need this book slammed. It's Avengers 146. I think I'm going to pop this sucker open. I think we're going to de-slap this thing right now. Right now. Hold on one second. I forgot one of the key things. Sure do, Kyle. If it'll let me copy it. Let's hope not. Yes, this is the Designated Decoys cover. It is. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about that, I might keep it just for that. It's on 8.5. I might just keep it just for that and just keep it. Death of the Assassin. Gil Kane cover. I'm a Canaanite. I do love Gil Kane. Now I'm starting to rethink it, but I kind of want to have this open. What? The waxing? Oh. forgot to drop the link. Do I want to de-slab this book? Because I'm totally debating it. I have a reader copy, so I have it in my collection. Technically, I have it twice. Kind of want to de-slab it. I don't think this is a slab-worthy book. This is definitely worth me keeping because it's an incredible copy. Whoa.
Hey.
Hey.
I can't even put on a fucking shirt right now.
Why? Well, oh, because you're waxed.
Straight
smooth.
Baby lace smooth right here.
Oh my God.
I still got welts on me like 3 hours later.
Oh my God.
I got my crevasse too because originally requested, but it did not do nearly the damage that my wife laughingly took off my chest. Yeah, sorry to hear the sad news, Cairo. Much love, kiddo. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. I told you guys I'd do it, so I saw she was on here, so I figured, hey, I could pop on and walk you through the insanity of you cracking that slab. Just you gonna pull a Simon and just take a hammer to it.
What did he do? He was like, maybe I can just pow, and then it just destroyed the book. Oh, maybe I could just pull it apart. All right, let's see if I can find a weak spot. Let's find the seam. Because there is a seam.
He's a hairless chihuahua, yeah. As a reserve in Portland, 6 engineer. But all right, I ain't gonna dog you too much being a reservist there, fellow Marine. But yeah, Kyle waxed his ass and his chest. I said ouch and I said fuck a lot. So
That's weird.
30 minutes of hearing me yelp and my wife giggle. That's what that live stream was. I'm about to change the thumbnail too now that it's all loaded up right and I can fuck with it. I'm gonna make the thumbnail one of my like agony shots. God damn, this itches.
Yep, it'll do that.
I let the hair get to it, but
whoa, this was actually put together really solid.
I had crazy fuckers asking me to like wax under my chin here, and I'm like, yeah, well, if I'm doing that, you're making a donation. So I didn't pull out any more donations.
Dude, this one's actually really solid. I've never had one be together this much. It's usually a seam. There it goes.
I was gonna say they're probably getting better as the years go by, but you know, you're making Lady Fantastic cringe. So
when was this done? It doesn't say when it was slabbed. Probably need to look it up in serial number, but it doesn't matter because it's coming out. It is coming out. This thing's actually really well put together. They used to just bend.
Yeah. Yeah, it's red and welted right now. She took off all the damn hair. I showed the clumps of hair on the video. You got to watch the video when you see the big old clump of hair.
I don't think I want to watch the video. There we go.
Like, ain't no booty shots. I think you get like a side angle of my booty that looks like my arm a little bit, but you just hear me wailing and screaming.
Oh, come on. We're getting there.
You can do it. You're good enough. You're smart enough, and doggone it, people like you.
I don't know. Dude, this thing's actually pretty solid.
Don't sever your finger, but if you damage that book, Cairo's coming through the screen to get you.
Like, it should separate right here.
A cheek shot. Yeah, there's a cheek shot. So, just a side cheek shot. It's kind of like side boob. It's really nothing. I parsed it out while I did my homework a little bit. So
I stopped on the way to the dojo. There's a tattoo parlor, and I stopped by today to get a quote.
Oh, I thought you said you done got a tattoo today.
Not yet, but I'm getting one very soon.
You getting Cletus tattooed on your forehead, you say? No?
No. Close, but not at all.
You getting a Declaration of Independence tattooed on your schlons?
No. There it is. That was the seam I was looking for. Right there. That's it.
Or are you getting a tattoo across your chest that says I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me?
No. I'm getting a tattoo on the there's a spot here on the backside of my forearm, and I'm getting Dale Earnhardt's number 3. And over the top of it in cursive, I'm getting Raise Hell, and underneath it's going to say Praise Dale.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Man, that makes me want to tell a joke. Damn it.
There it goes.
And mind you, I absolutely love the guy. I told you my Billy Ray story, right? About that kid I was in the Marines with from Canapolis.
No, I don't think you've told me this.
Yeah, just a goofy kid came in the Marines. I was on the tail end of my hitch when he came in. But he was just a goofy kind of chubby kid from Canapolis, North Carolina. And you know Canapolis is just tiny.
Yep.
I mean, everything in that belongs to the Earnhardts, basically.
Basically.
And Billy started a high school job about his senior year, being, like a fill-in mechanic kind of thing. In his first 6 months after high school, he was a mechanic. So for about a year and a half, he worked at one of their gas station shops. One of the smaller ones. Not he didn't work at the big shop or anything, but he worked at their gas station shop. And I was in with Billy in the end of 90 to the beginning of 92. And, I got to hang out with him for a while. And I got out the Corps in 92. I went to the first brickyard, and there you go. I went to the first brickyard, and I think 94 was the first brick, 94 or 95. But it was a couple of years after I got out. And we're walking around the snake pits, and there's Dale's car, and me and my brother are standing there with one of my cousins. Dale comes walking right up. And we're like, hey, how you doing? Good luck in the race, buddy. And I said, hey, Dale, I was in the Marines with a kid that worked at one of your shops here a couple of years ago. I went to the Gulf War with. And I said, Marines and your shop. And before I could give the name, he looked me square in the eyes and went, what? You mean Billy Ray Milstead? And my jaw dropped. I was like, because I thought, okay, he's a race car douche nozzle, and I'm a Gordon fan because he was.
Oh, no, he knew all his people. Like, he wouldn't hire anybody, especially to work on his cars, that he didn't, like, if you worked on one of his cars, he knew your name, and he knew stuff about you. He was actually, he might give you crap, but he was actually a cool boss man from what I've heard.
Billy pushed a broom in their gas station.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But, I mean, it was no fancy job, but he was just a kid. And Dale snapped off with his name before I even finished my sentence. I was like, instantaneous respect. I'm like, how cool is that? He's not one of your crew. He's nothing big like that. He's like, yeah, we sent Billy off with a big hoopla, which, Billy had said, they got me a cake and said, God bless America and go get him, son, and stuff like that.
Thought I fucked up.
But he's like, uh-oh, you heard it?
Nope. Thought I did.
But Billy was all kind of humble, just a simple redneck kid. And when I told him years later, he said, oh, Dale already told me that. I didn't talk to him for years. And when I talked to him again, he's like, yeah, Dale told me that. Dale told me he ran into you at the race and remembered me. And I was like, oh, my God, how cool. Still doesn't stop me from wanting to tell my Pink Floyd joke, though.
What Pink Floyd joke?
You've heard that Pink Floyd joke, right?
No, I've not.
What does Pink Floyd and Dale Earnhardt have in common?
What?
Their last great hit was The Wall.
Oh, yeah, you have told that joke.
Yeah.
Before you told me.
Yeah.
Huh.
But yeah, I mean, I never cheered for him or anything like that to win a race, but as a human being, I just applauded the hell out of that man. I thought that was so damn cool. The his little neighbor R. Johnson that worked in a shop. Billy always made him joke. I was like a jerk, you know. The oil cans, they hate these oil cans, and but
Oh,
yeah.
now here's where it's gonna get tricky. Do I want to go this way or this way? Oh, it doesn't want to move at the top. This is gonna get really tricky. At the bottom, it's got tons of room. Yeah, this is where it's gonna get tricky.
Talking about skiing up there in Detroit. Look at that. Car show at Gibraltar.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, you want to see a good movie about
Oh
Detroit?
man, I can smell it. Jesus Christ, I can smell this book.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
The old comic book smell.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah,
Comic book
it's
smell.
strong with this one. Woo.
What grade was that?
An 8.5.
An 8.5, and it got the stank on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Katie, if you ain't seen Aspen Extreme, cool 90s skiing movie about a couple Detroit skiers. Peter Berg, really good movie.
And there it be, ladies and gentlemen.
And why did you take that out?
Just because I don't. There she is. I don't think this is a book that is like slab worthy.
Hey, baby. You need to talk to my wife. You hear that woman giggle, you think it was you that was pulling this shit out of me. I don't think you just get how much there was this much hair everywhere, and now there's not this much hair everywhere.
And I like to read my books, and this is a really nice copy.
There you go.
Now, the old copy that I have that's beat up can go into the
I got no
prize
pity.
trade box.
That makes me want to go up and get my Avengers 150. I was just going to sit down here and cool my titties because, God, my titties hurt. I was all welted there for a while afterwards. I forgot to take pictures afterwards when it was all pocked up and swollen.
Yeah, he
Oh.
forgot to take pictures afterwards.
Oh, man, I was just too distracted. I thought it was funny as hell. I can laugh at my own pain, too. But God damn.
You and your swollen titties.
My swole titties. I could not look more awful than what I did, and I don't care. It was for a good cause. Make an ass out of myself anytime for a good cause.
Fantastic 4101. I'll show you guys. Very nice, very nice.
Very nice.
Wait, hey, wrong person. There it goes.
Got 102. This one. 103.
Oh, nice.
This is a great one if you can get your hands on it. This one I love because it's got the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Magneto. 104. Aggressively, I'll show you specifically 105. I've been working on this run. I need 108 still, but I've already ordered it. 106.
I was about to say, you should have like every FF book by now, shouldn't you?
I basically now have like the complete run 101 through 293.
Okay.
107, and then I have a bunch of pre 100s or sub 100s, sorry.
I was about to say, what are you missing sub 100?
A lot. It's better if I just show you what I have as opposed to what I need. 109, so it skips. I need that 108. 110, that's first cover appearance of our girl Agatha. So it's kind of little.
So are you strictly 50-cent dollar bin diving, or will you actually like eBay and?
No. So a big FF collection came into my LCS. Yesterday. It was Friday, right? So I went to my LCS and they had a crap ton of these, and they were all like $6 to $12 a pop. And I'm just like, oh fuck yes, but not this one, not
You,
this one that I'm about to
you
show you.
ever gonna look for a green 110? Love
Yep.
that cover.
So
Cover. That's in pretty doggone good shape too.
it's not bad. It, I would say it's good to very good because it does have its flaws,
Yeah.
but I was very
Oh yeah, that's classic right there.
very
You,
excited.
you ever gonna look for a green 110 error variant?
Are you talking about Hulk or FF?
FF 110, the green error variant.
I was not aware of a green arrow variant.
Well, if you hold up 110 again, I'll tell you about what it does on it.
All right, hold on. Let me show 2 more books. There's 114 because I was just showing you guys through 115.
Overmind.
115, and then they go to actually 116 is the first frame, the frame style book. So you want to go to 110. Okay.
All right. So you see all the stuff that's red?
Mm-hmm.
It's bright green, like
Fun.
greener than Agatha's thing, and even Johnny, Sue, and Ben are a little bit green on it too. But there's an error version of that where they're green.
Interesting, but that's very cool. Yeah. So once you guys, when you jump to 116, it starts looking like that. Boy. So.
Yeah.
But here I can show you the pre-100s. I don't have many of them. This is all my pre-100s, so not a lot.
I got a 16 on its way to me.
This is clearly not a real one.
I can get a Kirby signature of that one. I can trade for.
36 Dragon Man. No, this is 35. Apologies. This is issue 35. And this is issue 36, which is the first Frightful 4. You got your first Medusa. So that's a really cool one, man. And then 37. Behold a distant star. 47. Go. I want to get 46 and 45 so bad. 52. Boom. 53. Second Blank Panther. That's the first Claw. 70. John, I've been working so hard on my FF. 73. Because it's not hard. It's not easy to get these on a budget. 76. You have to be deliberate. 78.
Persevering.
80. FF storyline. It's a little silly. I mean, 83. Love that Kirby perspective. 88. And then the last one, first Agatha, 94.
94.
Yep. So
there you go. Here's issue. What is it? It's 15 in this one, but I think it's 20 in the series. Except this is the German version of it.
Yeah, German.
So nice little fun covers on the back there.
That's sweet.
There's a 26.
Butthole. That's really pretty too. It's very nice shape.
Third Silver Age appearance of Cap there.
Damn.
There's a 51 you didn't show. That's the best of all of them right there. This monster.
Yeah.
They have so much back there that, I mean, it's just like, I only have so much money.
Ty, that was a Avengers 150 you pulled, right?
I have a 146 that he pulled.
That was 146 you pulled?
Yeah.
I thought it was 150 for some reason, because there's my 150.
That's
nice. That's dang near the same cover.
And there's my 150.
Oh,
well, you
36.
bitch.
What's
What's
the
up,
difference?
Manny? How are you doing?
It's a price variant.
Hey,
Oh
y'all.
man, there we go. Speaking of price variants, here's a Guardians of the Galaxy price variant.
Damn you!
Here's a Marvel 2-in-1 price variant thing in
Oh.
car.
Is that a variant when I see them like that? Because there's some I've seen like that aren't variants that have that weird 30.
No, they're variants. If they have that weird 30, they're the price variants.
Oh, there.
There's a weird price variant that's not weird. That's pretty hard to tell them 35.
That's deceptive.
I have the British edition of this. I'm gonna dig out the British edition and put it side by side in a minute. But yeah, that's a 35. Now, anything in the Starburst that says 30 is a variant.
Okay.
Now, how rare are those?
Pretty rare.
Pretty
They only
rare.
came out in like 77.
These are there might be about 5,000 each of them.
Okay.
It was test batches.
There might be 1,500 of them.
Okay.
And they were
So
only
we're
released in
testing to
certain
see if the
states.
price was gonna affect people buying the books or not.
Yeah. And since I'm pretty sure my
All right, here we go. So here's the old copy. So let's see if we got some spinal issues here, and we got some chipping or because these dark covers, we got some issues with the edges and with the corners and all this. So that's the one I had. This is the new one, which is much better.
Very pretty.
Very pretty. I'm glad I got this out intacted.
Intact like a virgin's hymen.
Yep.
I like that.
Very nice. So yeah. So this one, the old one, I'll either give away or trade, whatever. It'll go in the trade giveaway box. Somebody might get very lucky. Because I made some more giveaway stuffs. Some of them are very, very good ones. Oh.
I have so many doubles that I need to look. I have this whole stack of doubles that I need to get rid of.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Not just Fantastic Four, but of like, here's this big chunk. Let me grab it. Oh, this and all right.
Well, we're grabbing chunks.
These are chunks. But I'm serious. I need to get rid of these because I have doubles, and I'm just want to get doubles out of my life. So I got some old ass Hulks.
Oh, I want them all. I want them all.
You want these?
I want them all.
174. Look at this one. 198. Man thing.
I just started getting into Hulk. Claim.
01. This one's like the fake version of Conan. 204.
Claim.
267.
Claim.
273.
Oh, nice. Definitely claim that one.
Where's 271? You got a spare 271?
No, I don't got a 271 myself. These are some Mike Mignolas. 30.
Oh, yeah. Claim. Anything with white backgrounds, I'm down.
Mignola 84.
I have a few Mignola things.
This
I don't
is
have a whole lot of
3.
Mignola, I don't think.
10. Then I got some What If doubles. What If Hulk of Bruce Banner. If anybody needs these, let me know. Hulk went berserk. That's a Sienkiewicz. This is a What If X-Men Genesis. Yarden. Cover art.
I have that book.
J. Scott Campbell. What If? Silver Surfer 108.
Claim.
109.
Claim. Oh, that's a nice cover.
Yeah. This is 117, the first appearance of the Black Sunspot, like a black surfer. Black body, that's what it is.
I just traded away the
Claim.
last page of original art to issue 59 of that.
119.
Claim. I'm actually thinking about getting some original art at HeroCon this year.
Here is Century number 5,
Oh, claim.
where the void's blown out of his head.
I'm a huge Sentry fan.
Same.
Ty just gonna claim it up.
Yeah, I'll take them all.
Infinity Gauntlet 1.
Claim. Novas, baby. Love that
Guardians of the Galaxy 23.
Somebody else can have that one.
This is the first black symbiote in space or whatever. X-Men Red number 1.
It needs to be the first Muppets in space, is what it needs to be.
Is that a
Fallen
comic?
Sun, Death of Captain America, the first time they appear on the cover together. It's also Michael Turner.
The Turner variant, yeah.
I was about to say, claim. I have one of those, and I think I have the Michael Turner variant of another issue. It's like him and Spider-Woman on the cover.
Got Daredevil.
Wait.
Kyle got that one. And Kyle got the first two Hulks too.
Yep. He was quick on it.
Defenders
What?
13.
Oh, I don't need that. I don't need it. I got it.
Really?
You don't need it. So
Wow.
do you want this tie locks?
Not really. I'm not a huge
Not
defender.
really? Okay, fine.
I can double up on it if you're letting go. But
No, I'm gonna keep it doubled. 12. Unless you need it.
No.
Okay.
The 3 I needed below 40, I just got, and then the
So
only real big one I need is giant size 3.
Kyle,
Oh, that's a good book.
Kyle, you're getting Daredevil 51, Hulk 174 with Cobalt Man, and Hulk 198 with Man Thing. Cool?
Cool.
Okay.
Just blowing up. That's not...
Did you have Man Thing before? The Hulk versus Man Thing?
The Hulk versus Man Thing.
That's what this one is. This 198.
Oh, no, I didn't have that one. I ain't had that one. I need that one.
Okay. All right. And then Tylox, you want the rest of these Hulks, right?
Yes, I'm just now getting into Hulk, so I'll take anything I can get.
Yeah.
Nobody wants the modern what ifs, the 2 modern ones, but I'm giving you 2 of them. The Hulk went berserk and the Rick Jones.
Yeah, there you go.
And then also you're getting all the Silver Surfers.
Yeah, because I'm wanting to start reading Silver Surfer too and see if because the only cosmic character I've ever really given a chance was Nova.
And you want Sentry and you want Infinity Gauntlet, the new one.
Definitely Sentry. Infinity Gauntlet, I don't think I have any of those. I haven't even got to read it yet.
I need Silver Surfer 1 and 4 of the original series, then the rest.
Right.
So do you want this one, Tylox, or no?
Which one? Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, definitely. Yeah, there's like 3 of them.
This Sentry, a metric fuck ton of Silver Surfers. And the post 100 ones are the hardest ones to find, so you're welcome.
Yeah, because they're like lower print runs.
Yeah, and they're pricier. And then some nice Mignola Hulk.
Mignola.
Like that last one you just pulled, like the 3rd appearance of Rocket Raccoon.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
271's his first appearance in continuity, so.
Okay. That cover is dope, and that cover is incredible. That's Mignola?
No, this one is.
That's either Starlin or Milgram, or both.
It looks more like Milgram to me, but it does. I don't see anything on the cover, and I'm too lazy to look it up.
I was about to say, what is that? Was it 2? What is it?
273.
273. I'll look it up.
Yeah, and then 267.
And then that cover is dope. Oh man, that's a great cover.
204, and then 201. Your Conan ripoff. So there you go. There's your stack. Good.
I got one I need now that's all kind of confusing to me.
What?
Well, I got this 35-cent Peter Parker number 11 price variant, but I don't have the 30-center. But I do have the British of the same thing, the British Super Spider.
Strong.
Now I just need the 30-center. Why don't you blow me up real quick, Tylox? I'm going to get some of this chunk out the way real quick.
I'm not blowing you at all.
Blow him.
Man, blow me. Yeah, so I just need the regular one. I got the variants. I just need the regular one.
Interesting.
How about the British X-Men annual hardback?
Oh, shit. That's nice.
How about Welcome to Tank Girl?
That's cool.
Oh,
how about Australian X-Men 117?
Oh, shit. That's awesome.
What
Man.
What is that? Is that from the original?
Ahmad Farouk.
Yeah, that's the Australian printing of.
Oh, okay.
How about some Master of Kung Fu in Espanol?
Espanol.
How about Empire Strikes Back?
In
The
English?
British version.
Yeah, the Queen's English.
Here's a beater copy of Savage Sword of Conan 11.
That's cool. I like that shit.
There you go, Ty. Here's some German stuff. How about Der Spectaculare Spider-Man? How about Light and Shotten? Cloak and Dagger.
Lickenschotten.
First appearance of Captain Britain.
You asshole.
With the mask.
That's beautiful.
The British.
That's beautiful.
Avengers 9. I always love showing this off. The 1967 Fantastic Four.
That looks weird.
Which has half of X-Men 15 in it, and the other half is Hawkeye's first appearance from Tales of Suspense 57.
That is wild.
Speaking of Defenders, how about Rampage #1, the British reprinting of Marvel Fanfare?
That's pretty fun.
Let's see, I had Savage Sword of Conan 8 in a beater copy. How about a high-grade mint copy of #1?
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
With the poster in it.
Quit flexing.
How about Hulk #1, the British version?
I'll take it.
With the first appearance of Wolverine in it, and the first appearance of the Hulk in it.
Who's
Okay,
Wolverine?
Reprinted.
So in Britain, his issue #1 was that one?
Yeah. No, that was the reprinted recycled.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because he like they had filler issues in old things and these old paper ones. The Mighty World of Marvel with some early Avengers reprints. Which again, that's 1973. Oh, let's see. Spider-Man Weekly.
Mm-hmm. And you guys, if you collect some of these things like Avengers and Fantastic Four, these books have gone down so much. So if you're looking to get nice books, you can find them for way cheap.
How about the Spider-Man Weekly that actually has Journey into Mystery 112?
It's got him fighting Hulk. It's fucking nothing better than that. That's why I cannot beat you in the hunt, and I will never.
Domination, the British. And then how about Power and the Pumpkin, the first appearance of Jack-O-Lantern?
Oh, what the fuck?
Would you want to play against Tim Tylox in the hunt? Fuck that.
I mean, I was about to say I will. I could. I mean,
it would
I'm
just
down.
be
World of Marvel. Let's see.
I was actually about to challenge one Mountie.
There's World of Marvel 179. I wonder what's coming. Oh, it's World of Marvel 181.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm going to take that cover title. I think I can take
How
it.
about the X-Men series, The Titans?
Oh. Oh yeah. It was the Titans X-Men crossover.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I've got that.
Same.
Not Teen Titans X-Men crossover. This is they couldn't call it the X. They weren't calling it the X-Men. They were calling this
Interesting.
gathered together thing the Titans because it had
Why couldn't they call it the X-Men in Britain?
because it's broke up. There's like part of an X-Men issue, part of a Captain Marvel issue, part of a Captain America.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I gotta bounce,
Fantastic Four.
but I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for having me on, man.
No problem.
I'm down to like my last 3, and then I'm bailing out too because
I was about to say we'll kill it after this because
All right.
I'm not gonna dig it. Well, I've shown you my Spider-Man Batman book, right?
I love Molten Man. I have that issue.
Yeah.
I love Molten Man.
Have you seen my Spider-Man Batman? Like
I've seen Spider-Man Batman crossovers, but probably not the one that you
I
have.
haven't.
yeah, not crossovers. There's that, and then there's actually
The Treasury?
there's like 10 of these in here. So I ain't even got them all spread out yet because I ain't got enough places to put them. But there's like 10 of those in there.
That's badass.
Yeah. What I want to show you.
What's going on? What's up?
Show them your Straight Arrow 3. That's
You
a
mean
badass.
this one? You mean this one? I
That
do.
one. Frazetta.
That's the main reason I pulled it.
That's
That is incredible. What is that?
Yeah.
Is that like a Golden Age book or a
That's-
Silver Age book?
Yeah, it's a golden age.
It's Frank
Holy
Frazetta. It's early Frank Frazetta.
Yeah.
It's really early. Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
early.
He's on the cover. It's like so beautiful. It's a staple
Yeah.
piece of.
Well, the actually Holly didn't even know it was her dad's until she looked at it and she said, if you notice the hand on the back of the Indian's hand, that's how you could tell it's a Frazetta because by the hand because his anatomy was not great. So
Back then.
yeah, back then his hands and his feet. So yeah.
I need to keep a lookout for
About
that.
some 1967 Avengers from over in the Eastern Bloc where they couldn't even get the costumes right. Look, it's the first Swordsman.
Oh wow.
67. Look at Black Widow tucked in down here. All right, you ready for this? You ready for a Spider-Man Batman that nobody else has that you know probably?
What
Yeah, I
the-
never seen that.
I haven't either. I mean, I have that. I have that book. I have that cover.
So there's like Spider-Man T12, but look what the header is.
Yeah.
Because half this book is Batman, half of it's Spider-Man.
I was about to say because I have that book. It's just it doesn't have
Oh,
Batman.
look, there's a different one. Book is Batman.
Damn.
There's Batman. The other half Spider-Man.
All right. Y'all
It's not
take
all
care.
Batman, Spider-Man because look, there's Superman. There's Superman.
That's Hydra Man. That's 210. Look at y'all need to listen to Jeff and the knowledge he's about to drop because he's going to show you some bangers.
All right.
You don't remember about this one?
Spider-Man. All right, Jeff, drop the bangers because I'm done showing stuff.
I
Yeah,
was about to say, show
But
me
like-
some stuff that I want to buy.
yeah. You mean like this one?
That's actually Frazetta's first when he was training with Gigante.
Well, come to find out, it's his first cover too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
he does one of the boxes.
No. It's because he does the snowman on here because the snowman is his character. So pretty much we cover Sarah, Holly, me compared the original art to this. So
Yeah.
yeah, so we compared it and it's actual cut, but it doesn't say it on the slab. It's actually his first work, but it doesn't say it's first cover either. So
Yeah.
that's kind of neat. That the other Golden Age book that you probably can afford. This one, like he did illustrations in this one, so you guys can probably, yeah. I mean, some of these are affordable, some of them aren't. You know what I mean? Like this one's, if you can find it, good luck. It was hard to find. Even in the low grade, it was hard to find in general because it's a 1944. So
Well, if you want a good way to get Frazetta and not have to break the bank, hold on.
I'm learning some stuff from you guys too. So
Oh, y'all ain't learning nothing from me. I'm way behind the curve, especially with anything Golden Age. Like I was always like afraid to get into Golden Age stuff because I was like, man,
It's I was too, man. Don't be
I'll be
scared.
like, okay, that Straight Arrow series. I was like, okay, that's like something I look like I would get into and stuff like that. And then I'll get like one issue of it, and then it'll be like, it'll take me like 5 years to find another issue in the wild or something like that. I have to just go.
Nah, well, actually, straight arrows aren't hard to find. It's
Oh,
just
really?
yeah, Frazetta covers. The Frazetta covers are gonna be hard to find because he did
Yeah.
3 and he did 21. So 3 and 21 are the ones are probably gonna be the hardest for you to find. But straight air, like if somebody has Golden Age westerns, it's probably a bunch of straight arrow stuff.
I'm about to pick up a few of the Frazetta album covers from the
Oh,
vinyl,
okay.
stuff like that. I'm about to start grabbing. I know there's a thrift store down the street from me that's got a few, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna start hitting up the flea market and seeing if I can grab.
Yeah. Yeah, because
So,
I ended up getting both Molly Hatchet records, and I ended up keeping it like I said, like I say on all of my streams. I keep it for a year, and then if Sarah doesn't have it, it's going straight to Sarah Frazetta.
yeah.
So yeah, because like I'll message her right away. I go, hey, you got this? I go, I'll hold it for a year for you, and then in the year you can have. So most of it, like my creepy one that was sitting in my damn comic box for forever, and I ended up giving it to her because the Frazetta actually did a interior story in that one.
Actually, at Heroes Con, when I go to Heroes Con with the guys,
Yeah.
that's actually I might get a few things signed and sent off to the lab, but basically I'm going to just hang out with everybody. But I'm going to actually start looking to see if I can get some like original art. Like I might actually buy a few original art pieces. I just don't know of who or what. Like I know I've got stuff that I want. I've seen panels.
Yeah, like stuff like this.
Yeah,
so-
I mean, like I've seen stuff that I want, but there's no guarantee that I'm gonna be at that person's booth and they're gonna have that original art piece on the wall.
Right,
So,
unless you message them, if you know you're going and you know you really want that piece, unless you message them, that's the only way to get original pieces from them. If you want original pieces, and I would recommend you message them if you want to do commissions or anything like that before you're going. Yeah, be easier that way.
I rearranged these so it took a minute to get to it.
Oh, you're good. Oh, that's really neat.
oh, that is nice.
So,
Like-
what makes this special? There's a couple things that make it special, but
Yeah. You can tell by the art too.
the signature right there. There's Frank Frazetta's story.
Yeah, not only that, but just by the soldier, by the face, you can tell it looks just like Frank too in the face.
And this is right now. I already traded away one of them, but he did a few of those things in the issue. But this is a two-owner comic. I'm only the second person that ever owned it. Because one of the artists inside of it was Sid Couchy, and Sid signed it for me and sent this straight to action before he passed away.
Oh, that's really cool.
This is Sid's comped copy.
Right.
So it went from Sid to me. He passed away about 15 years ago, though, but it's got Frazetta art in it. It's autographed by one of the other artists in here, one of the stable artists for
that's cool.
For famous funnies.
Right.
Sid Couchy is most well known. He created a Little Lotta.
Okay.
Harvey comics. He did a lot of Little Dot artwork and some Richie Rich, but he created Little Lotta.
I was about to say, I kind of want to start like, I don't have a lot of Starlin. I don't have a lot of Neil Adams. I don't have a lot of Frazetta.
Well, Neil Adams is the worst one to start with because since he you know what I mean?
Yeah. I got a print that he signed for me. I'm about to get it framed up. I'm about to buy a frame and actually frame it up really nice.
I just traded away a Starlin portfolio. Hey, when I put this up, I traded away a one-of-a-kind Neil Adams autograph, but you want me to go grab a Neil Adams autograph while I'm back there?
It's up to you. It's up to you. After like here in a minute, I'm about to shut her down.
It's only so.
Yeah, so but like I said, but if you want affordable Golden Age, these Goof comics are affordable. They're like $20, if that. So and then it got Frazetta illustrations in it. So but he
Okay.
didn't. Yeah. So the way he signed it is FF in there. He didn't sign Frank Frazetta in there. So he just put two double F's in there. So a lot of people go, "Is that him?" And I'm like, dude, if you look at the F's that he did and from his normal signature, it's him. Yeah, he did illustrations in that one. So
Nick, you
Well,
missed
here's a plain old Neil Adams autograph.
well, yeah, I know that issue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Issue
Actually, I think
70.
let me see.
The one that started it.
It's close. It's close to exactly the same as the one I have. It's close. The A is definitely the same. That A is the A and the B.
Oh, I've got like 7 or 8 of these. Now, the one I traded away that was worth over $1,000 was the Hong Kong Batman.
Oh yeah. I know that one.
Thank you very much, Nick.
I know the Hong Kong Batman one. Yeah.
I had that one autographed, and it went away to him. Went away in the trade. So, well, that's me whipping out for a while and showing off my cards and
I gotta go watch that, but man, I gotta get caught up on videos. I've been working 6 days a week, so it's killing me with that and jujitsu. I don't have a whole lot of time to.
Right.
If you want to see me cry like a bitch, man, I was
Oh, I'm
really,
down. I'm 100% down. That's gonna be the highlight of my night. When you
I
talk
was
about
in a
it.
little bit of pain, but my wife just had the giggles with it. So,
Well, I guess that's gonna be it for this issue of Hangout with the Kang Out. Appreciate it, Kyle. Appreciate it, Cantonese Kid Comics. I screwed that name all up. It'll be all right.
No, you're good. Just call me CCK if you want.
Thank you, CCK, for coming on. Lady Fantastic, thank you for coming on. I don't want you to say I didn't shout you out. I will see everyone next week. Like I said, there's going to be some hauling action, some vinyl. It's going to be more vinyl next week than it's going to be comics. So I'll see everyone then.
fantastic. Thank you, brother Joe.
Y'all have a good one. Peace. We're out.
Peace.